Hi, this is Crean. I'm here to share a story with you, a story that Jesus told to his friends. It's called a parable, the Prodigal Son. I have trouble saying that word, but it's a story about forgiveness. Jesus wanted to teach his friends all about God, and a very important thing about God is how he can forgive us no matter what you do, no matter how mean you are or how angry you get. God's ready to forgive you. He's always going to welcome you back with a nice warm hug. He's going to fill you with his love. This story is about a boy who didn't think he wanted to live with his father. And if you ever told your mom and dad, I don't want to live with you anymore, I'm moving out, oh, it would hurt them so much. That wouldn't be a very nice thing, right? And that's what this boy did. His father was a very, very rich farmer. He had lots of things, all sorts of food, all sorts of good things to wear, a nice house. But the boy thought, I don't want to be a farmer. I don't want to do this. Let me start reading the story for you. Here's the first picture. The prodigal son. This is the farmer, son, the oldest one. This is the farmer. And this is the son that we're going to learn about. He didn't like to work. He didn't like to do the things his father wanted him to do. So one day he had an idea. He thought, I'm going to ask my father for all the money that should be mine when I get older, and I'm going to take it. And that's what he did. His father gave him his money. That was his share. And he was very sad, but he let his son go. And the son set out to live in the city. He wanted to make new friends, and he did. While he had money, he had lots of friends. But pretty soon, he didn't have any money. And then he didn't have any of those new friends. They only wanted to be with him when he had the money to spend on them. Now he was alone, and he was hungry. He had no way to get food. So he decided to get a job. The only job he could get was a pig farmer, taking care of swine, pigs. Now, nobody wanted to do this job. Pigs can be very smelly, and it's very hard work. And the poor son, he kept thinking, I'm so hungry, and this is so hard. And one day he thought, the servants who work for my father, they get fed so much better than me. I'm going to go home. And I know I can't be my father's son anymore because I left him. But I can ask him if I could be his servant and work for him. That's what he did. He set off to go back home. Yep. Well, what he didn't know was his father missed him. And his father loved him so much, he was always ready to forgive him. So when he saw his son coming back, he said, everyone, get ready. We're going to have a party. My son's back. Let's get all the food together. Get him some new clothes to put on. Yep. And as he did that, his son came up and he said, Father, I'm so sorry. I wasn't a good boy. Can you forgive me? Can you let me come back and work for you? But his father said, no, we're going to have a party. I'm so happy you're back. We're going to have a feast, and I'll forgive you. I love you. I am so glad you're here. But not everyone was glad. His brother wasn't glad. His brother said, but Father, I worked for you every single day, and you never gave me a party. How come? His father said, my son, every day I've given you everything I have. I've given you my love and my food, my home. But I thought your brother was lost. And now he's back. I'm going to show him that he is always welcome here, just like you know you're welcome here. And that's what they did. They had a feast, and the brother was so relieved that he could be home, that he never left again. That's what God wants us to know. Jesus was trying to teach us this, that no matter what we do, God is always ready to take us back in his heart and to love us. Isn't that a great thought? No matter how angry you get, how frustrated, you can always trust that God's going to be there to give you a great big hug and to love you and keep you safe. I hope you enjoyed my story, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.